Oh, y'all know what time it is. We gon' take a ride through the south side of Mobile, Alabama. Maysville, Rickaby to be exact. Big Brown, we see you. Y'all know it's the Quarantine Chronicles 3.0. Big Brown, come on, talk to him.
Never been the type to follow trends, made a lot of ends, so hope till we got product in, clocking dividends, living in a place of hate. I was moving state to state, reinsuring my Section 8 while they on Section 8. Told niggas, then I had showed niggas, you old niggas, gave young and game, I mold niggas for show nigga, old nigga, new nigga, who nigga, can't see a baby picture of me, it's true nigga, a true spitter, motherfucking fool with it. Yeah, too vicious, you do features, rappers step all on you and you cool with it. From the era where you had to rap, I do that fool. In the era where songs matter, I could do that too.
Holland's Painting and Construction can create the perfect living space, specializing in high-quality painting, resin countertops, room add-ons, and carpentry.
Call Holland's Painting and Construction. 25 years of quality service you can trust.
Yeah, with that, like, entrepreneurship, man, yeah, I feel like, you know, the youngins that's, you know, real young, they need to see that because, like, when we was young, we was, you know, into the rappers, you feel what I'm saying, the music heavily. In our culture, music is a big, you know what I'm saying, big part. So, like, get it to, like who was some, you know what I'm saying, in the entertainment business, entrepreneur that you just looked up to? Man. In the entertainment business, whether it's, you know, from the city, Main Street, whatever, like, who was, when you was younger and you was in grind mode, who was you like?
Man, I always listen to P.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, you know, that's usually pretty much everybody answer, but I like, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't listening to him like thinking like, me doing this on, like on my own or just starting a business. I mean, I was like a P fan.
Right.
And like look at, like, now when I kind of look at what he got going on, I see a lot of me in him. You know what I'm saying? I looked up to him for a reason. Like, his hustle is the same way as my hustle.
Man, he
like, I hustle.
Man, he gets busy, man.
And you wouldn't believe it's a lot of stuff that I got going on and the stuff that that I'm planning to do. Like, I'm telling you, like, people gonna be like, damn, boy, that boy like the P of the city. Cause I ain't, like, one thing about me, I ain't letting up. I'm gonna put my foot on your neck and I'm gonna.
P showed that, man.
Yeah,
and He showed that, man.
And that's the stuff that
he
I
gave out the blueprint. Look, you gotta demand this.
Yeah.
You gotta let them know. Look, nah, this what it is. He was the first one to really just do that. You feel what I'm saying? He was. You feel what I'm saying?
Plus, like you always say, you know, real hustlers don't complain, they adapt.
They adapt. You feel what I'm saying?
Switch the hustle.
Like you said, when old boy, how much old boy charged him?
Yeah.
The cat. Who was was it a lawyer or somebody? He charged him and he gave him the game. He gave him the blueprint.
Yeah, the blueprint.
Yeah.
I think it was when he was trying to get Jimmy Iovine from Interscope was finna sign for $1 million.
Yeah, up in that gap. Right.
He was trying to get the publishing deal, and the dude was like, you know, pay me $500,000, something like that, and I can get you in the gate. Because he was trying to get the biggest publishing deal ever. He was like, Mike had the biggest one, but he said, I get the next one. But he paid him that money, and shoot, the rest is history.
Man, blueprint.
Now he doing food now.
Yeah.
He doing food. He got ice cream,
man, the man
cereal.
got everything. Whatever. Some with Reebok.
Yeah, him and Barry Davis trying to buy Reebok.
Trying to buy Reebok. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I can see them now. They gonna make some ugly ass shoes. Little P Miller shoe. They won't wear his ass.
What am I gonna be ugly for?
Oh yeah.
You already know that, but he gonna goddamn get it. You feel what I'm saying? Shit.
They gonna be ugly.
But P ain't scared to fail, man.
Yeah,
nah, he ain't scared, man.
And they people gonna buy him because of him.
Man, he had everything. Ain't nothing you can name right now he ain't have.
Yeah.
He trying to be the
he had everything.
He trying to be the head coach for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah.
Man, listen. The man did every goddamn thing you can say.
Everything you can do to get out the hood, he did.
Like, I don't give a fuck. That nigga done sold everything.
Yeah. Sold everything.
Literally.
He had his own doll, all that.
Hey, so everything, man. Like
Everything,
that nigga's a definition.
Man, you just gotta keep your hand in that pot. Eventually, you gonna catch something.
I'm talking about for real. Who's some artists you been rocking out to?
Oh, talking for listening to?
Yeah.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I listen to a lot of Lil Baby now. I've been on him and that Lil Baby and
the baby
Dirt.
swinging right now, man.
Yeah.
The baby swinging, man.
Everything he touch goes.
I can fuck with Lil Baby, man. Hell yeah, man.
Oh, I been, man, get what? Even Blue, I've been on Blue lately.
Blue time.
But
Blue time.
yeah, man, get what? He found that lane and ran
Man,
with
Blue
it.
found his pocket early.
Yeah.
He found his pocket early.
He found this sauce and work on.
And you know, usually take money. He found his pocket early.
Yeah.
He found it early.
He found his pocket early out the gate. He ain't even like he straight knew what it was. And like this is what it is, and I'm running with it.
I thought it was kind of funny. I was telling my partner, I'm like, man, this nigga that died his hair. And then when I seen it, I'm like, he tripped. But get what? Now he popping away talking Moon Boy. Everybody on that shot seen a little white boy. I'm like, boy, who he supposed to be? Young Blue? White boy want to be him.
Yeah,
but Wayne also made it like where, like,
Man,
like I had to learn in the industry. It's like it's alright to get somebody to listen to me, but you got to make them want to be you.
That's Wayne, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Wayne gave that energy.
Yeah.
He let you know, man. Whatever I do, hey, it's me.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm on, you gonna know who I am. Whether you like it or not, but this I am. But when it come to these balls, your favorite rapper gonna want to get a 16 from you.
Like 10 years ago, we were clowning Wayne for wearing these little jeans.
Yeah.
Now that's
Man,
the
they
way
was on
everybody
his
wearing
neck.
them.
Him, Kanye, they was on his neck. Now they going back to baggy, like all type
I
of
ain't
shit,
wearing
man.
them little pants with the big legs. What the whole called?
Yeah. The parachute pants.
Yeah, I ain't wearing none of that. It was a little dude. He had some nice clothes. He was outside my spot, and he was selling. But I bought a pair, but I ain't knew that's what it was. Well, I took it to my mother-in-law. I said, "Look, you got to bring me right." She hooked me up, put some elastic in there, and hooked me out with it because I wasn't going for it. So when I walk up in the spot, and I had them on a couple weeks later. And dude had some money. He's like, why you on like that? I'm like, why I finna wear them pants like that? I ain't going for that. That ain't me.
Hey man, it changed out here,
Blue
man.
doing his thing. Blue doing his thing.
Yeah.
I saw the track list and he got some heavy hitters.
What you say?
Yeah, I seen that.
He got John Legend.
Man, I seen that, man.
Big Sean.
And you know he got one with A Boogie.
Yeah.
I call him the Michael Jackson. I call him the Michael Jackson.
You got the regular Chris Brown and 2 Chainz.
But get what? He hit that lick when he got the cheat code. When he got Drake on there.
Oh yeah.
That was the cheat code. Drake the cheat code to the game.
Yeah.
You get him to say anything on that beat, you good.
Yeah, he got him in pocket.
I remember somebody like I think it was on Terry posted prices, booking people and all that. He was like Drake $1 million. I said, trust me, he's worth that $1 million.
Yeah. I mean, the thing you gotta just look at. See, people when people look at them prices, they gotta understand that these just take prices. Like even though like. If you try to bring them to a club, that's just what it is. So if you think like this way you want to, this somebody you want to try to bring or do, you got to get a big enough venue. It's simple as that. Don't get no simpler than that. Like the game just, they do look at us like we're a big market. They price us like a big market, but at the end of the day, you better know what you got going on when you book them.
Yeah. You gotta have your bit.
But they treat us bad though in the game by me being and still kind of dabbling in that promotion side to it. Like they definitely treat us like we are a market, and we're definitely we like a C. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you go to Atlanta, if you pay a Jeezy 75, the Mobile should be about 30. You know what I'm saying? But Jeezy coming to Mobile 75. You know what I'm saying? That would they be paying them 60 if you talk to the right person. But 75 gonna be your going rate for a person like Jeezy.
I be feeling like they just trying to size a nigga up though, for real.
Yeah.
For real, when they be doing all that shit. For real. You know how that shit go. Man, you know what I'm saying? When you dealing with them other cities and all that type shit. Man,
I mean, get what,
you know, hey.
See, I'm gonna tell you where it messed up at is just one person that gave it to him.
Yeah.
So if I say like for me to come to Mobile, you gotta think about it. The artists too want to come to these cities because they know that it's money there, record sales or downloads or whatever.
Exactly.
So they be like, okay, I want to hit the Mobile market, but it take one dummy to say, I give you that 60. I'm like, shit, why take 40? He gave me 60 last time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it just, I mean, that's the stuff that happened out here when it comes to that music stuff.
Because I remember that time. I think it was the last time Jeezy came down here. It was to Soul Kitchen though. And I remember that time it came across you, but somebody gave him the price he wanted though. And the price, it was a reasonable price.
We locked in.
Right.
But somebody cut corners, and they gave him 50 or 60 or something, whatever the hell it was. But he ended up cutting. Hey man, look man, I fuck with y'all, but money. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't do nothing but respect it. But I mean, even like Kodak, I think when Kodak Black came, he was like 65. I thought that was hot.
What album was that? Like around what time?
This like when his first album came out. This before he got locked up for the last time. Cause matter of fact, when he left, he got locked up.
Locked up, in Florida somewhere.
I remember that. Cause you matter of fact, y'all the only one that brought him down here. That was his first and only time.
Oh, that was the only time?
The only time he been down here, Kodak.
Oh, word? Okay.
It was around Mardi Gras time too, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely was.
It was around Mardi Gras.
I think I remember that right there, man.
I think when Finesse 2 times get out, he gonna do better than he did last time he came. Yeah.
To be honest, I already feel like he gonna pop because there's a lot of them got their style from him. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists that, you feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what I know from experience. That man crazy, boy.
Yeah.
That man don't play. I'm gonna tell you something. You know, we had did him down there at it was rain then. I think we had him over there.
Yeah.
Man, listen, this no lie. I can't make this shit up. So I'm sitting. I was standing outside the door. It was kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? So the police outside, they started putting on their bulletproof vests. So you know me, I know we cool. I'm like, what y'all got going on? He was like, shit, we just got a call from Montgomery Police. They said the boy Finesse two times say he finna come down here. If y'all ain't got any money, he gonna shoot this bitch up. We like, what? Then with I swear to God, the policeman said it. We like, what? I'm like, man, you gotta be lying. So boom, lo and behold, by an hour later, car pull up, it's sitting over there in the cut. Man, get what? They hop out there, I promised the guard, boy, these niggas had sticks. No lie. They had sticks. Looking for bruh who's supposed to have their money. Right. But the dude, he ended up dipping. Wow. So he out there, I promised Finesse, like, man, we going to his mama house, one dude out there with the gun, so they wanted to come in on. So what Mark told me was, Mark was like, well, the girl he ended up getting some money out the register when to put it in the car. He said, make her go get that money, and we're going to give him everything that's in the register. Tell him he need to perform something, one song, and we're going to give him this money that we do have, it probably like $4,000-$5,000. So when I got the money, boom, went to him with it. His little security dude, the one that's locked up now, still to this day. They got jammed up with him just recently. He was like, I ain't going unless I can have my gun. And everybody, of course, like, no, hell no. So then he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna sit in the car. So he pulled right there by the rail. He's sitting there with the sticks in the car with him. He's sitting there just looking, just waiting, bagged in, waiting on him to come out there. He went in that bit, rocked it right quick, came out that bit, they left, and it was it. But man, that man right there, he was on that young boy shit.
Yeah, matter of fact, I remember though, cause he had 2 shows. He had the show in Montgomery. He tried to pull the gun in there.
Oh shit, man.
And then he came to Mobile.
Yeah, he came to Mobile. I'm telling you, bro, them folk called the police department up there, called our police department, and said, hey, he coming.
Yeah. God damn, free Finesse, man. God damn, man. Get up out there, man. Let's get to it, baby. God damn, man.
That boy gonna go crazy when he get out. He gonna eat.
Yeah, he got his mind together, man. He gonna eat, man. He gonna eat. I hear a lot of artists, man. That little flow he had, you know, that he got, like, I hear that. And you feel what I'm saying? I hear that in a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? So I know he can't wait, you know what I'm saying, to turn up with it.
Yeah, he gonna definitely rock it when he get out there.
Yeah, he gonna rock it.
Man, did you see? We were talking about it the other day, man. The parole board, they hired 3 new members. One was a prosecutor. One was a parole officer. Another was a sheriff. This is what they added to like the parole board. Like they saying like, yeah, we're making change for you. This
hey shit. Motherfuckers. Ain't nobody getting that.
Man, man.
Shit, Rollo time.
Bro, man, I can't.
Man, free Rollo.
Man, listen, man.
Fam Goon, boy, they did him terrible.
Yeah, they did him terrible.
Listen, man.
I still to this day don't understand. Yeah, Yeah, they had him. He made a definitely big ass example out of him.
Man, listen, I've been talking about this for so long, bro. I'm talking about that is sad, bro.
Then you see, he just posted his sister got shot in the face and in the chest.
No, I didn't know that.
Yesterday, or day before yesterday.
Yeah, I ain't see that.
Yeah, his sister.
I think what messed him up was the Vlad interview. When he started telling them that he got that, he owned that apartment complex and all his folks staying there with him, that kind of turned the light on. Like, we need to watch him.
Yeah, man, it's like, but it's like these folks is breaking all type of laws and shit to just put you in this motherfucker, man. Yeah. Like they're breaking all type of laws to just lock you up. Like it's like they can't even like just be like, damn, let's talk to them. They're like going through all type of shit. They're trying to just destroy everything. Like, fuck it. We're going to hire this person. We're going to make sure you don't move. We're going to hire this person, because he know what you got locked up for. You know what I'm saying? He know your family. He know your, like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah. I say the same thing about Cap. When Cap comes
like,
get out,
is crazy, man.
When Cap get out, he going to be unstoppable.
He's scheduled to be released in a day now. He's just waiting on his paperwork.
Do you think that we need like somebody that's in position, entertainment, you know, have a good following to really kind of like speak up for the penal system in Alabama? Yeah,
definitely do. But who? I mean, the people out here, man. What I learned, if it don't make a dollar, it ain't nobody gonna want to do it. They gotta like. My thing is like, if I really fool with you, right? I feel like if I feel like I can speak up for Cap, Rollo, whoever, right, and my name was good, like I wouldn't charge them to do it. Right. You got some people out here that really can do it, even be Jay-Z or whoever, being over the world with the music game, that can speak up for these folks and kind of really touch base and make a difference. You know what I'm saying? But shit, will it? Nah. But if you offer them $1 million, $100,000, they gonna run over that motherfucker. Right. So I mean, people just they
like what Trump did. Trump just picked up real quick. Yeah, Trump picked up heavy right there in that little gap, right? You want to speak about that?
I really thought.
My bad.
I thought what? I thought Trump was gonna let some of them folks out there.
Oh, he picked up good. Yo, Trump ate right there.
Oh yeah. That's why everybody was trying to clown.
Pac-Man status right there.
Oh yeah, everybody was trying to clown Wayne when he took the picture with him, but lo and behold, Wayne got out.
Man,
got out of trouble.
Trump picked up right there. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
I mean, that's all it is out here. It's a hustle.
Man, he picked up, man, and you know what I'm saying. But that's the thing. Like the love of it is what really turns you into the hustle. A lot of times, because like you saying earlier, like people just want to do it because they see somebody doing it. So it's not really like, you feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people was pushed to a situation, you know, had to do things and it worked out good. You see what I'm saying, for them, and our mind state be different. You know what I'm saying, with how we deal with a lot of situations. You feel what I'm saying, and you know. So.
It's just crazy. It's just like it may be the time where you open up them spots and you maybe have one person. You might ask somebody, like, "Hey, you want to do this in here? You want to do this?" And then once they'll be like, "Nah, it ain't gonna work." And then once it pop, they probably ran up in there.
People, man, listen. All right, like I said, everybody know I used to work at Breakers or whatever. Man, I ain't gonna put it out there like that, but I had a boss, man, who told me that the stadium was the most terrible idea I could ever do. He told me this, and it kind of blowed me. It ain't hurt me, cause this was my boss. Like, hey, looked out for him. Like, he was my boss. Like, I'm talking about when I was working. Like, I loved him to death. Like, if a nigga say something wrong, I'm getting in their face. Right. You know what I'm saying? And when he said that to me, I'm like, damn, but he white. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't think he meant no harm. I just think he didn't think that I didn't know what I was doing or it was gonna work or whatever the case may be.
Probably didn't know he probably didn't know you had a
But get what?
Had a market.
He used to come to the state. He used to come at halftime. He used to come at halftime. He told me that building was the worst spot. He said, Anthony, that's the worst spot you could have got.
He just an asshole, right?
Yeah, I think he. But hey, look at me now.
Right.
I mean, I ain't even scratched it. Listen, man. August 7th this year will be a year now. People think that must have been out. I ain't been a year yet. Mm-hmm. I ain't even started yet. I ain't got my liquor license yet. That's the shit I'm dealing with, the twists and turns I'm dealing with now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing bad, like I was telling people earlier. It's not nothing bad that nobody giving me out there. It's a mistake that I made when I was filling out my paperwork. I got to go back and fix that. Mm-hmm. But, like, I ain't even started yet. Mm-hmm. They ain't even seen what that's going to do yet. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? People like, man, you crazy for closing halftime. Man, guess what? Now I made millions of dollars at halftime, and I walked away from it. Because guess what? I couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't do shit.
You had clientele.
Man, get what? My anxiety was through the roof. Man, it's times when it be so much going on, bro. I promise my homeboy, they be sitting there and tell you. I be sitting in the car. I like, bro, I can't breathe. Take me to the hospital. I'm talking about, hey, take me to the hospital. I go to the hospital. I got acid reflux bad, and anxiety bring that up, and it was just boom. There, give me some little stuff to numb my throat. We gonna go back to work. Like it was all good. It's crazy, man. But man, listen. And I just walked away. Like it was just so much on me and my family, and just me personally. I just walked away from that shit. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't care. Like, is that money worth your life? Hell nah.
It been plenty of times I came in there and they be like, ain't even there. Shit. And I text you be like, sure, I'm in the office. I just ain't moved out the office.
Man, that shit stressful, bro.
Yeah.
When you walk around there, everybody like this. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and then it just be so much going on. Like my thing is, like, people be like, man, you need to make your business 25 and up. Okay. But guess what? That's what everybody say. I know y'all probably heard that a million times. But people don't understand it. Guess what? I ain't gonna lie. Me being in the business, the 25 and up ain't finna go. These young folks, they don't got no sense. I ain't no, man, Lord don't know I take this the wrong way. But they'll come in that bit. How much that ball is? $250, huh? Us 25 and up who got bills, how much that ball is? $250, man. Let me give you $150.
Hey, look,
but that 25 and under.
Huh? Look.
Oh yeah.
Look. I got you 180.
Yeah.
I got you 180 now. Man, I'm gonna swing back. Yeah. Goddamn, I got you.
Oh boy, just like what? Cash App, the best thing they could have came. But just Cash App, man. I know you got Cash App.
Hey, them little 21-year-old, they got it.
Oh yeah, that's just like the club scene. The youngest, the one buying the section.
Yeah, like this. But see, and that's what be pissing me off. Like if you of age, and how you don't see that? You have to tap in with the younger.
They think about themselves.
When it comes to the culture of just the black community, like our culture, like music, fashion, just entertainment, hustle, just everything. Like the younger it is, it just keep us pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how it is, and people don't be like, all right, cool.
Man, get what?
All right, cool.
I ain't gonna put nobody in a situation for nobody to get hurt in none of my establishment. But if it makes dollars, it make a lot of damn sense to me. I'm doing it. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I ain't gonna do nothing stupid, like I said, to get nobody injured or anything. But if it makes sense to me, and I know it's gonna make sense, man. It
has to make sense.
Got to me.
Yeah, that's so. You feel like that's your pocket.
Yeah.
You ain't got no bigger dreams like I know you do. Like
I'm gonna put it like this.
Like
he dropped the bomb on me.
I got something I'm working on, and like I told P, it's gonna take me a year to get it the way it need to be.
Right.
But this building is going to really wipe out the urban market bars / hookah bars / anything. It's gonna wipe all that out.
Shit, man.
One spot gonna do that.
Hold up, man.
And it's big enough for all of it.
Hold up, man. Let me find.
And like I said, it's gonna take me a year. It's gonna take me a year to get it the way it need to be. But it's gonna pull a little bit of Atlanta here, a little bit of New Orleans here. It's gonna pull everything into one building in the city.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. He dropped the bomb. I'm gonna tell you like this. Buckle up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you, buckle up. Yeah. Cause when he drop it, it's gonna hurt a lot of people feelings.
But you the clubbing, it's going. But that's your part. You like this me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's me. This is
also, But
I'm
also,
cruising right here.
Yeah.
This thing,
I'm cruising right here.
I'm gonna tell you, the pool table, mechanical bull, the sections, the bar, the food, everything in one spot. How can you beat that?
At all, you can do that joint.
Everything in one spot, and this is gonna be the one business that I do by myself.
Right.
I ain't getting no partners. I'm gonna do it by myself.
Right.
I'm gonna do it by myself, so I won't have to worry about nothing here. There, but guess what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna put a lot of people in position to eat.
And you're gonna have great workers.
I'm gonna put a lot of people.
Workers.
I'm gonna put a lot of people in position to really eat.
Nowadays, people don't want to be a great worker. How you don't want to be a great worker?
Man, I promise you,
it's level like you still like even if you're in the independent, it's kind of like you still.
Man,
what you say?
Anybody whoever worked for me, you can line them all up. I promise you, out if you can line up 50 of them, 48 of them gonna say, "Hey, I work for them again." If they don't work for me no more, still work for me today.
Right.
I got people even to this day. Like I tell everybody who work for me now. Like right now, I got something, man, through the pandemic. Like, guess what? I got that. We bumping. I might have 5 employees. You people don't even know that. 5. Like, you know, my work, they was getting PPP loans, unemployment, and nobody want to work. My son, Lord Blunt, he came home from school, boom. He got up in there and worked. My daughter, she just turned 10 yesterday. She turned 10 yesterday, no Monday. But I was finna put her to work. It was just that bad. You know what I'm saying? And like, but all my employees can tell you, like, Anthony take care of us. Like, if they need anything, like, I done paid rent, I done paid bills. They pay me back, don't get me wrong. But I if you work for me, you gonna be straight.
Right.
If I tell everybody, what's the look of me walking around that bitch, doing good for myself and my work around that bitch, car broke down. I done bought so many batteries for cars, boy. It don't make no sense. Batteries, alternators, I done did all that.
What are your elements when it comes to being a boss?
Personally, man,
you know.
Man, you just got, man. To me, what made me successful with it, I take care of the people around me, man. Just being honest. If I make sure the people around me straight. I make sure they know. My thing is this, and then what I try to make sure people do. I don't give you a job and just give it to you. I give you a job, make you understand it, make you like what you. Not say I ain't gonna say like what you're doing, but I try to make you. I try to mold you into your own boss. I pay you. Everybody can say I pay them very well. So I want. If you work for me and you know me and you want to be a boss, come talk to me. I promise you, I can damn near put you in that situation. Right. You just gotta have that hump in you.
Right, gotta have that. So that's your main thing. Like you gotta be
willing to work, man. Work. This shit ain't never gonna come easy.
Right. So you gonna take care of my workers.
Yeah, you got to.
You're gonna take care of my workers. My workers gonna be taken care of.
Full circle.
Yeah, what, bro?
Let's do it.
Everybody who works for me, and this ain't good, but I'm gonna say it. Like, they'll even fight. Like if somebody coming there, a customer coming there, to this day, if you coming there talking to me crazy, them girls be running. I'm like, you want me to beat them up? Like, I'm talking about that's crazy. Like. I be like, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't on none of that. But I'm telling you, like, I make sure everybody's straight so they know. If somebody yelling at Anthony or whatever, they be like, Mr. Anthony, you know we'll beat them up. Like, I had to calm them down for my halftime days. Like, bro, I done seen them beat somebody draws down. Wow. Like, I was like, man, look, we ain't on that. Hit them pools. I'm like, no, we ain't gonna do that.
You know,
like,
a lot of these, you know, I don't trust the process, man.
Yeah, man. Trust.
You know, it's this microwave era, man. We don't trust the process. I always say that. You feel what I'm saying? And
it come full circle. You be blessed. Cause trust me, he pulled up in something that's worth $100,000.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, I learned like when I pray, ask God, thank God, and the things I ask for, when He do come through, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And really and remember that, okay, you let me know you getting busy.
Yeah. But also,
you feel what I'm saying? So it just, you
also,
feel what I'm saying?
What people understand about being a boss, it ain't about putting money in your pocket.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can put you in a position to get you some money.
Right,
man, get what?
Man, right.
Halftime, through the end of halftime, going into the pandemic, I ain't make a coin. everybody who worked for me, they'll tell you, like, when we did our payroll and everything, guess what? All I wanted was my bills paid and give everything to them.
Right.
They'll tell you if you half of them still over there being stayed, they'll be like, shit, especially the one who did my payroll for me. Like, if you work for me, I put you in situations to be a boss. Like, I'm telling you, like, man, listen, I'm gonna open this up and you gonna run it.
Right.
You gotta want to though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, man, get what? When they come down to top, like, man, look, make sure light bill, water bill, gas, everything paid, and just pay everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Break it down with them. Like, and I promise, bro, like, I guess the love I show them, like, I get blessed by it, but I try to tell folks, like, back to what you was just saying, like, when I pray about stuff, I don't pray just when I get in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And that's what people, they be like, oh, but God, you get me out of this situation, I ain't gonna do it no more. Hell no, I done prayed about this situation a long time
You know,
ago.
that's a habit, you know, as you growing up early, you know, growing up in life, you gotta break that. You gotta be like, man, let me stop always running to, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, it just, you know.
Let me just shout him out, holler at him, talk to him, see what he got going on for me today.
Yeah.
You know,
I got a girl work for me, Deja. Man, listen, she like the grandma of the business.
Shout out to Deja.
Just no lie. Bro, like, she'll walk around that bro. Listen, she gonna pray, she gonna bless the building, she call grandma, say, Anthony, if we have a problem, she Anthony, I'm gonna call my grandma, she gonna come up here and bless the building. Or before she walk in the building, she gonna pray before she come in there.
Hey.
Yeah, like, bro, like, and she keep you.
Right, that's right, you know? Yeah, so that's the thing, like, we try to put it out there, man, like, these, once again, that's why I need them classes, baby. You gotta kick it to them.
We gon'
you know what I'm saying? Because these youngsters, they need to know this.
We got the spot. We just need to put it together. We can use my building.
Hey, stay tuned. You heard on the camera.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta know this, man, because it's just so much negativity getting. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta start with the early ones. It ain't even the ones that's 19, 20, 8.
Then you know the young.
We tried with them, so y'all got it.
Think about the young folks. They respect what they see.
Yeah.
So they gonna be more than they gonna respect you because they see how it's going.
I told the little boy, I coach at Navajo 11U out there, and the boy was like, "What you do for a living?" I'm like, "Man, I'm on a restaurant." You know what I'm saying? I pull up there in my Tesla. They be like, "Miss Anthony, what you do?" And then so like I was telling my partner, like, "Man, I'm gonna bring my Bentley out. I'm gonna come up there and drop top." And I'm gonna see how they look then. Like it amazed them, but like when I do stuff, I don't do stuff to throw nothing in nobody's face. I just do what I want to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing. Like people see the way I move. I ain't moving like that because I'm trying to stun on you or nothing like that. Hell no, I'm just doing what I want to do. You know, you see me out, I might got some security. Me, guess why? Because I know this knucklehead over here don't like me because of. He see me doing this, and I just want to go out and enjoy myself, and I got somebody watching my back so I can enjoy myself.
Hey,
that's it.
You do good. You good. I tell you one story. It was my birthday. It was halftime, and my birthday he gave me wings and a cake. I said, "How much you owe me?" He said, "You good." I always been a genuine person. You get that, it come full circle. It come back to you. Always. And I never forget that. He did that for me. Yeah.
So that's what we need that, man. We need that push, man. Teaching the kids, you feel what I'm saying? Because that keeps them active on something that's good, and they're gonna be into it. Yeah, they can relate to you. You know why? You wearing the same thing that they want to get.
You never know. It might.
You know what I'm saying? You listening to the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You listening to NBA. Yeah. That's a connection, you know what I'm saying? Like I always said, I learned that while, you know what I'm saying, doing my time. Like you got that connection.
You never know where it'll stem from. You make it
listen to you, man.
You make it do a internship for like people that's the young folks that's 18 that can work in a bar, do an internship, give them a job. Say, hey.
Hey man, I get anybody a job right now, but I need listen, I told them the other day, listen, they thought I was tripping. Everybody around that time, hey, don't do that. I said, man, listen, I'm finna go into their work release on the bell line, and I'm finna give me some folks. They gonna be happy to get up out of there. They gonna be on time, and they gonna come in that bitch at work. I'm finna give me some work relief folks. They gonna come in there. When I used to work at downtown, Nancy, boy, that van used to pull up there, and the boy hop up out that van. Yeah, man. They love to come on there. They see the little girl with the little shirt on, little skirt. They gonna love to work there.
Work, man. Like
I ain't scared of no hard work.
That's what a boss does, man. You can't call yourself a boss, man, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, supplying jobs. You ain't got no work.
I almost pulled on my damn self. I know he need work. I covered up.
I'm sure, man. Listen, I love my homeboys, man. Like all my homeboys, bro. When I was like all my homeboys, that Ken, Reese, all of them, like them boys, they came, they be like, bro, what we need to do? They in the kitchen, nigga don't know nothing about it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But they got in there with me, and like I said, them boys grinded out with me. And I even got servers walking around there, makeup and looking good, whatever they got going. They hop in the kitchen, sweating in there with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But and I tell people all the time, man. Like, I mean, like what I want people to understand. I know we ain't got a lot of time left, but like when you go into a black establishment, man, like don't be so quick to like beat it down. Like, oh, that's why I hate going to black business. Like, man, at the end of the day, like, it's hard. We starting from a different spot than your chain restaurants or whatever the case may be. Like, don't be so hard and just be so quick to criticize it. I tell everybody all the time, like, if you got a problem with something I got going on my establishment, hit me up. Right. I ain't hard to reach.
Right.
Like, hit me up, and then people tell you, like, they'll call me like, man, look, I ain't gonna go to Facebook with this, but this right here going on.
One
and I fix it.
You always
let me know what's going on.
Always hit back. I got to say that, bro.
Let me know what's going on.
Stay open to me, bro. One thing, I can vouch for that.
don't go to Facebook crying and go live and this and that or whatever. Let me know what's going on. Give me the opportunity to fix the problem. Yeah. And then if I don't fix it, hell, go blast me. Right. But give me an opportunity to fix what's going on before you try to blast what's going on.
Exactly.
One dude, man, listen. Uh-oh. Man, let me say this. No, this ain't nothing bad. Lord bless King James' soul, boy. Let me tell you. King James had just went live. He called me like, man, your people that sold me some green French fries. I'm like, green French fries? I'm like, how the hell you get green French fries? So he sent me a picture. I'm like, bro, that ain't not green French fries. That's the season on the fries. So we went back and forth for a long time. And he was like, he going off, and he was telling me he gonna call health department on this, woo-the-woo. He doing all that. I'm like, man, listen, bro, like, ain't no such thing as no damn green French fry. You know, I don't even think, even if it's bad or something, like it ain't gonna be green. You know, it was just it's the season that we use. Like, if you ever taste our fry, you know it don't taste like your regular fry. Yeah, it's the season that we use on that. Yeah, you know, I can't tell them what that is.
Yeah, little razzle.
But that's what it was, and man, it hurt my heart so bad, bro. I'm gonna tell you how this. That's why I tell people, man, if you feel in your heart, go and do it. Because he put on Facebook saying that what he had going on with Corona or whatever, and I started inboxing. I'm like, bro, I know you don't like me, man, but listen, bro, get better, woo-doo. And that next morning, when I thought about it that night, and the next morning I woke up, that man that passed, man, and it hurt me. Cause it was like, damn, like when I that was something truly coming from my heart that I wanted to inbox and let him know. Right. And I ain't jump on it, man. That shit hurt the hell out of me, bro.
Communication, man. Yeah. Listen, man. Hey, that's something. I don't know, man. Like we lose control of that communication. We gotta always communicate, man.
I think that's a stigma with black owned too, cause it's crazy how they'll go crazy on black owned, but if Ruby Tuesday fuck your food up, you ain't gonna go live on them.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Them girls on there, and people are me tell you like, boy, Ant, don't play about that rating on Facebook, Instagram, or DoorDash or Google. Like, man, like with the state of it being a little more harder for me to keep up with because I don't have the employees. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's kind of hard. I can get the business. I can get 2,000 people to come in there, but I don't got them people to serve you. So I'm gonna be the bad guy. So that's why the people like, man, you don't need to be promoted. I'm like, man, I be scared because I can do all this to get y'all in here, but I can't serve y'all. So now people gonna talk about, oh, they slow as hell. They did that. I'm like, man, but I mean, like, come on in here with me one time. Right, come on in here and work with me for about an hour. Man, I done broke some of your best cooks out here in the city. The people that go live on Facebook selling food, selling places, I done broke them. In that kitchen, that shit is hard. Man, we had tickets one time, bro. Man, the both rails about this long. They was full of tickets. They been hanging on the floor about this long, and we done tore it out, put them in the basket, tore it like it was just that bad. Even you think about it, when we had the little hurricane scare, when everybody power was out, when nobody had no one to eat, who was open? The stadium.
Right.
Man, listen, that shit was scary. Hey, I told my partner, I said, man, it's not love to cook, but this ain't fun no more. This shit scary. Yeah, boy. Like I think we went through like that day like almost 4,000 wings. Yeah.
And me working in the restaurant, I know how they get.
Listen, man.
I know exactly how they get.
Hey, blessings, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Everything.
I appreciate y'all for having me on here, man.
For sure, man. That's love, man. You came through, man.
Come to the stadium, man. Best wings in the city.
Stadium, man.
3156 Airport Boulevard, man. The
know
stadium.
What it is, man.
Best
30,
wings.
we locked in, man. Ain't no telling what we gonna come back with, man. Ain't no telling, man.
You know, we outside the box. You don't know who might show up.